You guys are probably watching this and looking like, wow, this is looking a mess, but I'm telling you, you guys know me, I always get it together. Alright, so here is the look we'll be recreating today. This is the original look I have planned for this series, and I had to do it, and I told myself if yesterday's video got at least 40,000 within the first 24 hours, then I'll do it, so here we are. We're starting off in the sink, and I'm taking these two Kiss Colors dyes. One of them I believe is called like Hawaiian pink, and the other one's like a bubblegum pink. The exact names will be down below like always. Now I like to watercolor hair, especially if it's blonde, because it cuts the time in half. I know it seems like I've been watercoloring every single wig I've shown you guys, and I don't want it to become repetitive, but also it's like my goal is to show you guys how to get a bomb color, a bomb wig in the easiest way, and this is the easiest way. Who wants to spend time brushing and applying the dye with the brush? That takes forever, whereas you can literally get it in seconds doing this method. And I mean, if you want to go back in and like fix some pieces that you might miss, it's so much easier to do it this way. You can just dip the hair, color at least like 95% of it, and then you can go in with the brush and some more dye and just, you know, coat the pieces you missed. It's so much simpler this way. So I mean, I never want to come off as repetitive, but at the same time, it's like this is the easiest way to do it, and it comes out great. So I'm gonna show you guys what I show you, and this is it. So I dip my bundles. I would recommend making your wig first if you're gonna do watercolor. I feel like when you do it by bundle, you end up using more dye, and it just takes a little more time, obviously, because I mean you're dyeing per bundle and frontal, whereas when you have the wig already made, you could do one unit at the same time. But I decided to make my wig after I dyed this hair. So dyed my bundles, and then I dyed my frontal, and like always I applied Vaseline on my lace so that my lace didn't get tinted, and yeah, that's what we did. So because it's been so hot, I let this hair air dry on my balcony overnight, and then I made my wig, and here we are. So before I style this hair, this is it air dried. I didn't blow dry it or nothing yet, but I'm going to blow dry just a little bit just to make sure, you know, it's all dry, and just to like, you know, make my life a little easier. And after I blow dry this hair, I'm not going to straighten it. Well, I'm gonna part it out first. I'm gonna part out my bangs, and then instead of straightening it, I'm just gonna go straight into curling it. If I would have, you know, put heat on it and straightened it first, then it would have been hard to get these curls. So I just went in and just started to curl. Now, I've probably done similar curls to the one in the photo. I'm gonna insert it right here. But I think that in order to get this look, you have to use one of those like barrel curlers, or the one where it has the handle and you have to pinch it. And those, I've never learned how to use those. That's one thing I do not know how to do. And so I was trying to get that effect with a straightener. I'm scared to say flat iron because I suck at saying iron. But I tried to get those same type of like waterfall type curls with a straightener because I don't know how to use that other little tool I just tried to describe. And so I ended up curling the entire wig except for the front portion because I wanted to curl that while the wig was on my head, just to make sure, you know, it fell in the right place. And I did a little tweezing because I thought, oh, you know, this wig, the hairline looks really good. I don't have to tweeze that much. But man, when I put this wig on, you guys will see that I was so wrong about this. Alright guys, I'm looking kind of busted, but we're about to change that. So, my wig is curled except for the front part because I want to like curl the front part while it's on my head so I can make it frame my face. I've already sprayed my lace. If you missed it in the last video, and I think the one before that, I'm using this tanning airbrush legs or just some leg spray. I use the shade Medium Glow. I learned this trick I've now discovered from Raven Elise. She's the first one I saw do that, so I'm gonna give credit to her. And yeah, it's how I tint my lace. It works really well. The only thing I would say is that it's kind of oily, so before you apply your glue and your spray, you just have to like wipe it with alcohol, you know, so it actually can stick. But other than that, it's perfect. I can't wait to put this on my head. I've never done this color before, so I do not know how it's gonna look, but first, I need to part my hair, and I'm trying to figure out where to part my hair on my head so that way you won't be able to see my hair through my lace. That part looks okay, and if it's not, I'll just go and tweak it. It is so hot again, you guys. I'm trying not to complain though, because I do like hot weather. Man, how hot are you going to be today? It's only gonna be 91 today. Okay, it's not bad, I guess. So we're gonna put this wig on. This looks a little wild right now, but we're about to get her together. Let me double check the photo. When I was like styling the hair, I was trying to make sure the part is on the same side she has her part on, the leg. Let me double check. Her part, am I blind? Is it this side? I can't tell. You know, I'm gonna just keep it as is, okay? So, the first thing we need to do, I'm gonna pull this lace over my head. Aw, crap. I knew I sewed the elastic band too low. So now I gotta do it again. My elastic band, I sewed it too low because when I cut this ear tab off, the elastic band, I'm gonna have to cut it. I don't wanna do that. Is there a way that I can cut this without cutting the elastic band? Alright, I removed the elastic band. Let's see. It still fits nicely without it. I could do that. Same routine I've been doing. Get a napkin and some alcohol. And make sure, you know, there's no oil. I did not mean to wipe my whole forehead like that. Let's take some gel. By the way, it was really easy to remove the gel out of my hair yesterday. I don't know if you guys remember me mentioning, but I didn't want to wear the wig the entire day because it's too hot to be wearing a wig. So all I had to do was just brush it out and it came out. I'm gonna take a thin layer of this Got2b spray. Just spray it right on top of that. I'm gonna start cutting the lace. I know I'm gonna have to apply more glue anyway, so I'm gonna cut that. I don't want it to get too dry. Now I'm gonna cut the ear tabs. Okay. So far, so good. It's too much lace right here, but I also don't want to cut it too much. I'm scared. I'm gonna just cut like a thin layer. And I'm gonna have to tweeze some more. This is kind of a challenge, and I know exactly why. Because when I made my wig, I made it a little different, thinking it'd be better, but I kind of made it a little too big for my head, which is why it's not how it should be. Because when I made it, I left, I feel like a little bit too much room in the front. I will have to, I can't explain it. I'll have to show you, but it's how I constructed the wig. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. I'm gonna take that. Move it over here. This wig is really trying my patience, but you know it's okay. Because I mean, we will have to face challenges sometime. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna finish styling this just to get an idea of like how we're looking. I'm gonna comb out these curls just so I can see if I have to curl any more. So I'm just doing some loose curls. Just an idea. Okay. Take my hot comb and flatten that. I need to do some tweezing. So, in order to tweeze, I'm going to, ooh, I'm so angry. Because usually when I tweeze, I'm tweezing going back. But that is just going to cause tension on the frontal and make it wanna go back. By the way, I'm gonna get rid of all this gel and clean it up. I just know I'm gonna put a little bit more gel and like tweak the frontal a little bit more. Like I kinda wanna cut a zigzag right here. So I'm not gonna clean up when I know I'm gonna add more gel. Anyways, as I was saying, instead of tweezing like backwards, I'm gonna tweeze forward. That way, you know, I'm still tweezing, but I'm not pushing the frontal back. So I start by taking a section, tweeze that. I just need to like lower the density and tweeze some more. I'll do this like twice. Like I'll do it the first time and get a feel of how things are looking. Then I'll go back in and do it a second time. You guys are probably watching this and looking like, wow, this is looking a mess, but I'm telling you, you guys know me, I always get it together, and we are going to get this together, because this color is way too pretty for me not to execute this look. Alright guys, as you can see, I started to do another round of plucking. I'm just gonna keep plucking until I feel like this density is not so just, you gotta see what I mean. And I'm gonna pluck this part off camera only because when I'm plucking it, my arm's gonna be on my face anyway, so you guys won't be able to see what I'm doing. But I'm really gonna just be doing exactly what I showed you guys, what I did on this side. I'm gonna make sure I don't cut out that portion so you guys can see how long this takes and how tedious this is. So I'm gonna finish plucking this side. I'm probably gonna have to pluck this about like, it's gonna take me at least 40 minutes to do this because this takes time, okay? The wig can't be too thick or it's going to look very, very wiggy. So I'm gonna be plucking for the next 40 minutes or so. It is 11:17 right now. See you guys in a second. All right guys, so the wig's all plucked and I kind of made like a super last minute decision that I did not get on camera. Take it off and put a wig cap on because I don't know what's going on. I don't know why things are challenging for me today, but whatever. But I could see my hair through the lace for some reason. I just did not like how it looked, and I just knew that with a wig cap it would look better. And so I'm looking for a brush, and I'm gonna take some foundation powder just to darken the rim of this wig cap. I swear, because this is putting me through so much, when I'm done I'm gonna feel so satisfied, and that's the only thing that's keeping me going, because I know I'm gonna execute this. I'm gonna put this wig back on so you guys can see just what a difference all the plucking made. Let me pull that back. It's much more flat. I mean, it looks kind of like crazy right now because I have to glue it back down, but it looks so much better, I feel like. Yeah, it's looking better with the wig cap already. It's just weird that the lace is looking darker when I've been doing the same thing this whole time. So I'm gonna take some alcohol and just go over the lace to try to remove some of that makeup. But it's weird because I mean, I've been using that and the lace is transparent, so it shouldn't be this dark, but it is. I don't know what's going wrong. Well, not wrong, but what's so different? I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay, this is looking much better. I'm so happy I decided to, you know, re-glue it down and put that wig cap underneath. I can already feel the tension on my head though, which is why I really don't like wig caps, but it looks good, okay? And I need to look good for my photos, so we'll just, you know, we'll have a little headache for now. Now I'm gonna get some foundation powder, but this one's slightly lighter than my skin tone. It's the L'Oreal True Match in the shade W6. I'm gonna get an angled brush and apply that to this part. Interesting because you can only see the lace where I'm like looking down. While I'm looking straight up, it doesn't look bad. So it's kind of tricky. As long as you can't clock me in photos. Nah, I don't want to get clocked in person either. But I'm gonna put some baby hairs because I'm pretty sure in her photo she has light baby hairs. I saw like one swoop, I think. Yeah, she had like a light swoop right here and a light swoop right here. And I think once I put the baby hairs, it'll look better for sure. Woo! We're finally starting to look decent. Oh my god, this wig is really trying me. Okay, so before I wrap it, I'm going to try to debate. You know what? So I'm actually just gonna go wrap this hair right now, and then while it's setting, I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm not gonna show that part because I'm gonna do the same exact look I did in yesterday's video, just with lighter brows and not that little shimmery stuff I put right there. So it's gonna be the same makeup look, same product, same everything. And then when I come back, I am going to perfect the curls and make it look more like how hers looks. And then I'm going to do some light baby hairs, and then we'll be done. I don't know how long this video is gonna be because I feel like editing this video is gonna be so hard because all my clips are so long. I'm not used to having to put this much work in something. I haven't had this much of a challenge since my Rihanna wig, okay? But I like this kind of stuff, okay? Although it's stressful in the moment, when you're done and you're finished, you feel so much more like accomplished, like I did that. So we're gonna see how I look at the very end, but like I said earlier, I'm optimistic and I think it's gonna come out good. So let me do my makeup really fast and wrap this hair and I'll be right. All right, so I did my makeup. I'm probably gonna add a little more later, but I wanna like finish this hair off first. So I tied it down. Now, one thing I did when I tied it down was I laid it flat so it could fall on my face more. But then I'm gonna lift this up and let it fall. Okay. Let's see this photo for the 50th time. What am I doing? Okay. So once she had it to the side. So first, okay, I see how she had that. Don't want to do like that. I'm gonna curl this back. That looks better. Here's what I'm gonna do. Get my hot comb. Yeah. Her hair is more like up like that. Ooh, I'm so scared to hit my ear. Yeah, it's more up like that. I'm gonna show the picture so you guys see what I'm talking about. That looks a little better. Before I move on to curling this next side, I'm gonna just do a light baby hair. I'm just taking some edge control. This is the edge control I use, by the way. That's looking more like it. I need to figure out a way to conceal that stocking cap. Because you can see it and it's bothering me, but at the same time it's like, I don't know. I'll perfect that in a second. Let me do this part. This is coming forward and it's going away from her face a little bit. I did not mean to make the curl that tight, but it'll loosen up. Come on. Cooperate with me. I like how that looks though. So now, I'm gonna do it one more time. Please, I did not mean to curl it that much. You know what, I'm actually going to take my scissors and cut a little bit of that off. And now let's do it over. A little less curl. That should be cool. Honestly, that is good enough for me. All right, one last thing. She had baby hair right here, but you want me to see that. I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna do it. Okay. I'm gonna do one more baby hair. Although she does not have this, I just wanna cover a little bit of this lace and it's kind of bothering me. I truly do not know why this lace looks so dark. Better. That looks much better. Yeah, that looks better because that dark lace was really bothering me. It's more like yeah, it was more like that. Whoa! Whatever I just did with the spray, that really did help it a lot. I just see something that's bothering me. I need to fix this. If I curl it that way, but if I curl it outwards, I'm gonna curl this one piece and then I think I'll leave it alone. Okay, this is close to what she had. I'm gonna leave it alone, because this is probably the closest we are going to get. One last thing, I'm just gonna try to conceal this wig cap. And if I can't, I will. Hey, that's a little more concealed. Okay, yeah, cool. I can just see it a little bit, so what I'm gonna do is just take an angle brush and I'm just pressing it into it. I don't know if you guys tell the difference, but I can. You can definitely see it a little less, so that's good. Woo! Boy, was that a challenge, but this looks so good. I don't even know what to say. I'm not happy with how much I just went through to get to this point. And even then, it's killing me that like it's not the exact style, but I just think that this frames my face so well. I don't want to change it. Like her curl, it's laying a little different in front of her face, but this frames my face so well. And I'm scared that if I keep curling this front part, you know when you're straightening hair and you keep curling and curling it, it's almost like, and you know when you're straightening hair and like you keep like putting that same heat in that same spot and it just doesn't react the same after a while. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm gonna just leave this alone. I'm gonna put on my outfit or just put on my t-shirt. I need to find a t-shirt that's similar to that. I'm gonna go to Liz's house to get these glasses because I don't have glasses similar to that, but I need the glasses in order to set the vibe. And I'll be right back. If you are still here, thank you for doing this with me. That was a lot. And yeah, that was pretty, I feel like this is pretty chaotic, but we did it. So let me go complete this look. All right guys, so I put my shirt on. This is the only pink shirt I have. I'm not really a pink person, so I didn't really have much pink in my closet. And I stopped by Alyssa's in order to get the glasses. So let's put these on. Let's create our vibe and finally be done with this video because this took me forever. I did not think this would take me that long. Alright guys, how are we looking? These obviously aren't the same exact glasses, but the vibe is there nonetheless. I think I did a good job on this video. Like I said, I didn't expect it to take me this long. I thought it was just gonna be a breeze, but this is a little more difficult than my previous videos. But like I said, like 3 times in this video, I didn't mind it because I feel more satisfied at the end when I like really have to work for something. And so I think I did a good job. Let me know down below if you agree. If you made it to the very end of this video, thank you for tuning in and watching me from start to finish. I'm gonna let you guys go now. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a bonus video, so you didn't ask for it. I just really had to do this. I love SZA. I actually saw SZA perform at Coachella. She's performed twice. She was on the main stage, what year was that? Like 2018? But I think it was either 2017 and 2016. The first year I went to Coachella, I saw her perform, and she was one of the best performers there. And I made an Instagram post about it. And her friend commented and said, oh my God, like she loves your videos, blah, blah. And I was like, did she mean that? I'm like, no, I doubt it. I thought she was just trying to be nice. But then fast forward a few years later, Alyssa ran into her at Cheesecake Factory and she mentioned my name. Like Alyssa didn't even say it. She was like, yeah, you know, like how's Arnell, blah, blah. You know, I watched both you guys' videos. I thought that was so cool because it reminded me of what her friend said the very first time I saw her perform. Like she's like, yeah, she loves your videos. So I love SZA. She's always gonna have a supporter in me because she supports me and I love that. Every time I've seen her, she's super sweet, super calm, just a really nice, mellow, chill energy that I love. So I had no problem doing 2 videos dedicated to her and her iconic looks. But I'm done talking you guys' ears off now. I will see you guys on Monday.